If you got a pack of ground beef and don't know what to do with it, watch this video. Trigger warning. Yes, I do clean off my ground meat, whether it's ground turkey, ground chicken, ground pork, ground beef. I'm cleaning it off. And then after you clean off your meat, you want to set it to the side. Now for this recipe, I'm making a chopped cheese. I did want my onion and bell pepper chopped up real finely, so I use this chopper. It's linked to my showcase if you want to get it, because I did not feel like chopping it up. But you want to make sure if you are chopping it up that it's real chopped finely, you know what I'm saying, small chunks, because you don't want to be chewing into no bell pepper and onions. Then I sprinkled some grapeseed oil in a pan. I added the bell peppers and onions to the pan along with some Danos, the green top for the vegetable seasoning. Then I added my ground beef in there, and then I just chopped away. That's the key to making a chopped cheese. Then after you chop, you want to go in with your seasonings. I use some onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of hamburger seasoning or steak seasoning. It's similar, same thing. And then you also have to add Sazon to your chopped cheese. You have to add that. After you continue to add your seasonings, just chop it up. That's the key. Just continue to chop, 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 chop. Now, Sazon, you want to be generous with this. This was about a pound of ground beef, I want to say. So I want to say I used like a tablespoon of, maybe that's too much. Maybe like a teaspoon or something of Sazon. But again, just watch it and monitor it. Don't over season it. But Sazon is the key to a really good chopped cheese. If you know, you know, okay? Then you want to go ahead and brown it just like that. After it has browned completely, you do not want to eat anything raw. Move it to one side of the pan so that way you can get the oil out. Now, there are several ways to release the oil, dispense the oil, or whatever. You can move it to one side of the pan just like that and let the oil run to the other side and use the paper towel method like I did. You can also remove the ground beef from the pan entirely and strain it and then dump the oil. Either way it go, remove the oil from the pan because you do not want this chopped cheese to be oily. It needs to be dry like that because you're going to add the cheese in it, which is going to add the moisture and the flavor back into your meat. But you do not want to be biting into oil. Now, for the cheese, you can add whatever you want. These were slices of provolone. This is for my man. He likes it super cheesy, so I was just adding as many slices. And my little helper, of course, she was in the kitchen helping me, so she was adding the cheese as well. Later on, you will also see me add like a sprinkle of mozzarella. That's just because that's what I had in my refrigerator. But mostly it's provolone and some mozzarella cheese because we love a good cheese pull over here, okay? Yeah. So you just want to add a little bit of provolone to your mixture or mozzarella, whatever you have, and mix it together just like that to make it cheesy. But save a few slices because you're going to add that to your bread as well. Now, for your breading, you can have regular whole wheat bread, whole grain bread. I don't care. White bread. You can use sub sandwiches, whatever you have. I had whole wheat regular toast in here, so that's what I used. I added provolone cheese to one side, the chopped meat to the other, and then I just continued to layer it. Then I was adding the chopped meat. I added some more provolone, chopped meat, more provolone. Again, this made about 2 good thick sandwiches, but you could like separate it however or whatever you see fit needs. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, after that, you want to go in and make sure you're toasting each side but not burning it. After about 2 minutes on that side, or a minute and a half, honestly, I just continue to flip it so it wouldn't burn. Then you want to go in and cut it in half. You could pair this with some chips. You could pair it with some fries, or you could just eat it by itself. But look at that. Chopped cheese. Yeah, simple, quick, and easy. I made some sauce on the side, my special sauce, and that was it. It was gone. Quick, fast, easy, y'all. This was the easiest chopped cheese that you could ever make. If you ever try this recipe out, let me know. You can make this for lunch or dinner. It don't even matter. Or if you having friends over, whatever, make them some chopped cheeses. But look at that. It was so delicious. If you do try this recipe, let me know. Bye.